Hey guys, I wanted to make this video as a shout out to anyone battling addiction, staying sober, staying off of whatever your vice is, because that shit is not easy. I'm doing it myself. I've always done that myself. Wherever you go, there's always going to be peer pressure, man. And I guess the reason that this conversation came into my head was yesterday I thought of a friend who I hadn't thought of in a long time, and we used to be super cool in high school. And toward the end of high school, like every time I saw this guy, he was drunk. And every time I saw him, he would, even though we were boys, or we were supposed to be boys, or we were always cool with each other, he would start talking shit about me because I wouldn't drink in like the circles we were in. Everyone would be drinking. He would always be the drunkest because he had an alcohol problem. And then he would be like, "You're a fucking pussy. Why don't you drink? You're a fucking pussy." And so, like, obviously I don't give a fuck. So I was like, yeah, man, like, whatever. You know? And then a couple years after high school, I hadn't seen him for a while, but a couple years after high school, I see him again, and he's fucking wasted again, and goes, "Hey, Jimmy, you still don't drink?" And I was like, "No, man, I don't." And he goes, "Pussy." I was like, "Alright, that's cool, man, whatever. Enjoy being wasted and losing your brain cells and being fucking blackout drunk in your local town with fat bitches from high school. I don't really care." And then a couple years later, I see the guy again. And once again, he's fucking wasted drunk, and he asked me the same question. He goes, "Jimmy, you still don't drink? You're a man now. You're 20-something years old. You still don't drink?" And I was like, "No, man, I don't." And he goes, "Fucking pussy." I'm like, let me get something straight. Let me get something straight right now. Everyone is telling you to drink. Everyone is circled around doing the same shit. Everyone is destroying their brains and their bodies by drinking and by doing this shit. And I am here while everyone is doing that shit, while everyone's calling me a pussy for not doing it, while everyone's telling me to drink with them, while everyone's telling me they're not gonna hang out with me anymore if I don't start drinking. And I'm staring them right in the face, and I'm going, "Nah, fuck that, I'm good. You guys don't want to hang out with me because of some dumb shit like this, then I'm good." And I'm the pussy? And I'm the pussy? The one guy doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing? Fuck you. Like, guys, if someone ever tells you that you're a pussy because you're doing the exact opposite of what the crowd is doing, is what all the followers are doing, you know exactly what you're fucking doing right. And yeah, I don't know, I just had this thought on my mind. I'm sure that guy's not doing great now. Actually, I haven't heard from him in a long time. Most of these people who will be calling you a pussy for not drinking or doing drugs or whatever, they're trying to quit now. Like, as we're grown up adults nearing our 30s, our mid-20s, most of these people, I would say 90% around, are trying to quit, are fighting the addiction that they were calling you a pussy for not partaking in before. And now they're gonna talk to you and they're gonna be like, "Oh man, I wish I didn't drink. I wish I was like you." Yeah, well, dude, when we were in high school, I told you that shit. This can lead to a really bad path, and you can get down a really bad cycle. And you call me a fucking pussy for it. Now, I'm not gonna hold grudges and be a douchebag. I do wish these people the best. I hope they get their lives together. I hope they fix their shit up. But guys, if you are like me, don't let these fucking people get to your head. Don't let these fucking people tell you what to do, man. If you're the single person staring in the face of everybody else doing some shit that you know is not right, and they're calling you a pussy for it, know in your heart, because you have the strength, because you have the confidence, that you are the strong one. They are the followers. They are the pussies. You know, I'm not into name calling. I'm not into like calling people names and degrading people for doing things like that, but if they're gonna call you a pussy, sounds like they're, you know, the ones without the courage, without the strength. So it takes way more confidence, it takes way more strength and bravery to go against the crowd, to go against the grain. And if you feel like you're the only one doing it, if you feel like you're alone, if you're wondering if you're doing the right thing, know that there are other people in this world doing that same shit that you are. I'm here. There are plenty of other people in the world. And keep on your path, man, because you're doing the right shit. You don't need anyone else. You are enough for yourself, just as you are, man. You need to trust in yourself. And I'm going on kind of a long rant without any ending right now, but I just want to make that clear, dude. It feels like my entire life I've been this guy. Like, everywhere I go, every circle I get into, I'm always the odd one out in some way. And every time I'm there, people are always calling me a bitch, calling me a pussy, calling me weird, calling me a loser because I'm not doing everything that they're doing. And I'm continuing to go on the same path that I always have, dude. I am not changing my direction for a second because someone called me a name. If you can become comfortable in knowing that, and knowing that you are strong enough to support yourself, that you don't need anyone, that you don't need friends, that you don't need family, that you don't need people supporting you and holding you up, there's some crazy things that you can do in this world, dude. For like, I'm not saying that I'm the craziest motherfucker and I've done the coolest shit of all time, but dude, I packed my shit up and I moved to Japan by myself. And I'm continuing to make strides and make accomplishments and everything. All by myself, dude. I spent 95% of my time here in Japan alone. And dude, I'm killing it, dude. So guys, just because you don't have people supporting you, just because everyone's calling you a loser, doesn't mean that you are wrong, dude. Trust in yourself, trust in your gut. The only people's opinions that you should be taking seriously are your own and the people that you respect. Guys, if there are people that you do not respect, people that you know are losers, why the fuck would you take their opinion seriously over your own opinion? You are the only person that spends 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year with you, with yourself. Guys, take advantage of that time with yourself. Learn about yourself. Understand why you do the things that you do. Understand why you are who you are. And recognize that if you're making a decision, you know that you are making the correct one. And guys, be read up, be studied up on who you are as a person, because it takes a lot of work to know who you are as a person. But if you do that, I promise you, you will not be making the wrong decisions, no matter who the fuck tells you what. Just stick to your grind and go hard, man. Fuck the haters, dude. Fuck those haters. I'm getting hungry, man. I haven't eaten in like 6 hours, dude. I still got a bulk for a month, bro. I still got a bulk. I don't want to cut, dude. I don't want to cut yet, but look at this shit. Should I cut? I'm starting to get fat, dude. Every time I see a video of myself, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of muscular, but holy shit, I'm fat. So I think I'm going to cut like in a month. I'm up to 191 or 192 pounds. Getting pretty heavy. I know Sam Sulek says you shouldn't be cutting unless you're over 200 pounds, but fuck it, dude. Like, I recognize that I'm young, I'm nearing my 30s, and that I only have so many years left of where I will be able to have a clean cut, thin face and look young and look as sexy as fucking possible. I'm already content with how much muscle I have. Would I like to have more? Of course I would. But dude, I'm just like, I'm thinking that I would like to be cut. I would like to have my face shredded, more shredded than it has been in many years. So I'm going to take advantage of that, and we'll start within the next month or so. I know that's super random and off topic for the rest of this video, but I'm just kind of talking shit. Out here in Japan, as always. Summer is coming to an end, dude. It's getting dark here at like 6 p.m. 6 p.m. these days, and it's really pissing me off, making me depressed, man. I really enjoy my sunlight, and being outside and just being able to walk around in shorts and a t-shirt, dude. I love that shit. But it's coming to an end, and we're gonna have to learn how to deal with winter and deal with fall, and that's just how it goes, isn't it? You guys want to send me a video topic, you guys want to comment on my dorky ass clothes, you guys want to ask for my number, any of that, you guys want to send me some nudes, just kidding, ladies only, guys, that's not for you. Hit me up. My Instagram is yungjamez, YUNGJAMEZ. My TikTok is yungjamez_. My X or Twitter is yungjamez_. I make music under the name Violeteyez. That is one word with a Z at the end because I'm cool. Violeteyez, I believe. Violeteyez. It's an Owl City reference. Hit me up, man. Send me some video topics. I'm gonna be answering all your questions. I'm gonna be talking some shit. And let's go. Let's go, man. Keep grinding.